Hi everyone, this is Sijia from Propedia. Today I'm going to be discussing a topic which is commonly brought up by many homeowners. Are freehold or leasehold properties a better choice in terms of capital appreciation and value retention? There is no straightforward answer to this question, but let's go through both the pros and cons and some key factors to take note of by studying the price trends of some leasehold versus freehold developments to see how they fare. The first case study will be urban residences versus the Minton. Urban residences is a freehold development which TOP in 2014, while the Minton is a 99 years leasehold property which TOP in 2013. Referring to the price trend data, we can see that urban residences launch at a premium price of averaging 1,002 to 1,003 PSF. The Minton launched at a relatively lower price of 850 PSF. The Minton owners can make a gain of up to 350 per square foot on average at a sale price of 1,002 PSF. As for urban residences, we can see that the prices were hovering at averagely 1,290 PSF. At its peak, it was 1,004 PSF, which is a 100 per square foot gain. We can see that buyers who bought the Minton are sitting on very good profits of up to 600,000 for the bigger units, while some owners who bought urban residences at above 1,003 PSF still did not manage to break even. The next case study will be City Square Residences versus City Lights. City Square Residences is a freehold development which TOP in 2009, while City Lights is a 99 years leasehold property which TOP in 2007. Both developments launched at a really close PSF pricing of 650 to 700 PSF. As we can see from the price chart, the PSF for both developments held really close together, with City Lights pricing taking a slight edge, outperforming City Square Residences by averagely 100 per PSF until 2021. Most would have expected City Lights, which is a 99 years leasehold property and older by 2 years, to lag behind in terms of demand and pricing. Since 2021, City Square Residences prices in terms of PSF has been pulling apart from City Lights, with their recent transactions averaging at about 1,009 PSF, while City Lights is still hovering at 1,650 PSF. First-hand owners who bought during the launch will be sitting on profits of up to 1,000 PSF, where we have seen the top earners pocket over $1 million in profits. These two studies show us that both freehold and leasehold developments can see very good gains in their early years of their lease. Very often, leasehold properties can outperform and see really good price gain in the short to mid-term of up to 25 years as well. If you are choosing between a freehold and leasehold, you may consider a leasehold as the entry price tends to be lower in most cases. Take for example, if you are a young buyer purchasing your first property and do not wish to fork out too much cash, a leasehold might suit you better. However, if you are buying a resale property in exchange for the space you get and intend to hold it for a longer term, you may consider a freehold as there is lower risk of loss in the long run. Most importantly, buyers should note that there are other factors that can affect the owner's gains, which are different in every district and development. To look even further, let us compare some of the older developments to see how the prices fare when they pass the 20 years lease. Springdale and South Haven 1 are both located next to each other in the Bukit Panjang district. Referring to the map shown, South Haven 1 is a 99 years leasehold property from 1998, while Springdale is a freehold development completed in 1998. Both property prices follow a similar trend where the price gap between them used to be between 100 to 150 PSF. However, we see that the price gap started to widen as both developments aged. South Haven 1 price gained slowly since 2013, whereas Springdale prices continue to climb in the recent years. As of today, the price gap between both developments have increased to about 300 to 350 PSF. On the overall, we realize that the tenure of the property is not the only factor we should be looking at when purchasing a property. There are many factors that affect property value regardless of freehold or leasehold properties. They include the land size and density of the developments, where we look at the case of urban residences. A freehold property with very small land size and has limited number of units is likely to not see much price gain in the short term. Others include the current age of the property, the district and region of the properties, overall unit size and price quantum of the units, among many others. It is impossible to give a standard answer for all developments, so do let us know if there are any developments that you wish for us to analyze, and we will reach out to you. Thanks again for joining us, and see you in our next video.